Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming for the 1st of March Stamp Around UK video hop, the theme of which is spring. So if you have a wee look in the description box, excuse me, I'm just sorting out some cables here that have gone a bit scary, sorry, easily distracted. Okay, so yeah, so if you look in the description box below, you will see everyone else's videos in this hop. You'll see the links to their videos, and if you would please hop around our spring theme hop, leave us some thumbs up, maybe some encouraging comments would be nice. Yeah, so here we go, spring. So I've pulled out a few stamp sets, don't know if I'll use them all. I kind of wondered if this stamp and this stamp would work side by side. I'm not sure, I'm going to have a go, see. So I'm thinking flowers, insects. I might need this grassy one for along the bottom, and I might need some bumblebees, and I'm certainly going to use this flock of butterflies. So well, that's what I think I'm going to do. So let's just play. I'm going to use my watercolour pencils today, but no water. I'm just using normal basic white, and I think if I stamp these images and then just add a little bit of colour, I should get a nice finish. So I'm really just like, you know, just like in my head, just a wee field of flowers and some insects around. Make me think of spring. I might need to trim it down a bit. I'm really not sure at the moment. If you are not familiar with what I'm up to, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I demonstrate Stampin' Up! Products, and that's just what I'm doing right now. And you can buy anything you see me use on my online shop, which is JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net, and you will see that if you go in the description box below. You'll see a link to the shop. You'll also see a link to all my social medias and lots of ways to get in touch with me. Isn't that pretty? So just so much detail in there. We'll try this. I might have to, if I don't like it, I might have to turn over and start again. I'm just going to have a wee look and see if they work together. Slightly different type of line drawing, but they are line drawings nonetheless. This is a slightly more open stamp. Let's just go with it and see. I'm not sure if they all go together or not. I'm really not. I don't, in this particular, and so I don't really want overlapping. It's not what I'm going for just now, but it's more of a clean look I was looking for just now. I need something there. Wonder if we just took the thinner stem here. You won't know if you don't try. So let's have a try. I'll end up with something completely different to what I had in mind, but that's all right. That's okay. People will say, well, maybe you should get organised before you come in, but I quite like just letting it develop. No, they're too thick. That's not going to work, is it? Right, so which stamp? I'm going to go with this stamp, I think. So let's turn over. At least you can see what they all do now. And we'll just use this one. So what I'm going to do is pop it at different heights, maybe higher at this end. And just fit this in a bit here. There we go. And then one more lower down in that, just kind of the top bit. I'm just going to leave a bit of space for some insects, I think. Okay, then we have some flowers blowing in the breeze. I'm going to pop, oh no, what insects do I want before I start colouring? Right, so there's no more insects in there. This little cloud of butterflies, that's quite a nice one. So let's just have a go. Some butterflies, and I think I want a bee or two as well, you know. Now there's these bees here in Honeybee Home, but there's also a nice little bee in Queen Bee as well. But I'll use this little one. Which one I'll use it? This one probably, that's on the move here. The bee's bigger than the butterflies, but I'm not going to worry about that. Aren't they sweet? Lots of butterflies, loads, but there could be moths, who knows. And then some ginormous bees. I'll just pop him in here. Just kind of tucking him in. You might not notice them. Where will we pop another one? Up here, just hovering. Oh, hope he doesn't eat the butterflies, sting the butterflies. Oh dear, right, I think that's enough stamping. And then, so I'm just going to pop all my stamps in the box for cleaning. And then just add some colour. Now in spring I like yellows, maybe a bit of purple, and certainly some blue. I'm after balmy blue. I might want some pinks, and definitely a nice, there's Flirty Flamingo, and a nice vibrant green. So here is, so as I say, I'm just using the watercolour pencils. So I'm just going to, I'm not actually colouring in very carefully, I'm just adding some colour to the leaves. There's other greens. What's that one? There's a bit of old olive there, I might add that in some bits. And I'm not wanting to take too long over this, so I really am just introducing. So you see how just, without having to put too much in, just a couple of strokes, the colour is showing up nicely. Don't have to get every one, it's just Colouring doesn't have to be it can be if you wish to spend that time precise, but sometimes we just, it's more arty just to have a feel of the colour, a suggestion of it. At least I think it is. That's my excuse. I may have to speed up the colouring if on the video, but maybe not. Just depends on how long this goes for. We try not to make our videos too long so that it doesn't take up half your day just to get round our hop. But you can split it over a few days and look at a few. I will add a bit of pink to the butterflies. Just a little bit, not a lot. They may not be intended to be butterflies, but they look like butterflies to me, and it's my card. Do you agree? If it's your card, you can make everything whatever you want it to be. Those bees are definitely killer bees, aren't they? We need our bumblebees. We need them for pollination. We have no food to eat if we don't. Our grains wouldn't grow, our beans wouldn't grow. And some yellow in here. And again, you can just, just that impression of yellow here. Just, where's the other one? There's one missing, yeah, here. Might just add a bit of, where will we add a bit of purple on this big flowers? Can't wait for all the flowers to emerge in spring. I just like all the brightness. And then these ones, I'm going to put yellow in the middle. I see these as like little forget-me-nots. And these ones can be a bit yellower. That one's not in, and then we'll just add a bit of yellow. And the bee's body a bit, not a lot. What else? Blue. So we'll add some blue in around that yellow middle. As I say, it's just a quick, easy way to colour. If you look at this, you don't need to do all the detail. I'm just adding a different green in the leaves that you've maybe missed before, just to add a bit of variation. I'm not going to bother with these very thin ones, just might have missed a few, just adding a wee other green in there somewhere. Okay. And a bit of yellow in the middle. You could even just, mix the colours up. They could be like petunias, or, just play, because that's what I'm doing. You don't know if something will work or not if you don't try it. Don't try to mix them together because it might go muddy, but if you're keeping it dry, that should be okay. stripy yellow and purple flowers, why not? And there's a leaf. See? Spring has sprung. I'm going to stick this on my card. I don't think I'm going to do much else here. I think I might just trim it down and give it a wee, even though I don't have in it what's this one called? Parakeet. I just think this is a really nice spring colour. I'm just going to cut myself a layer. And then I'm going to trim down my wee picture that I've made. My wee spring scene. So you can do this with any stamp set. It doesn't have to be the ones I've particularly used. Just have a bit of fun. And then trim this down. Does that not say spring to you? Take that down to 14 actually, Janice, so just don't want to chop any more off that poor bumblebee, so we'll just chop it off this side. And then we want to take that to 9.7. We'll just slide this off the chop. Now you can add colour in the background if you want. You could use your brushes and add them in, or you can keep it simple. It's up to you. I'm just going to stick this down, and then I'm going to use a bit of Wink of Stella on the insects to make them sparkle. And I'm going to leave it at that because I just wanted a quick, clean and simple-ish card. And just to remember to just enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy your stamping, enjoy your colouring. And that will come through in your card. The joy you had making it. I'm still struggling with this cold, which is why I'm keeping what I'm doing fairly simple. Any guesses as where my best Wink of Stella is? I have a new one. Here it is. Well, it's quite new. I'm just going to add the Wink of Stella on the insects. And it picks up the colour and it spreads it out a little as well. So you could do that all over if you want. Give your whole card a bit of shimmer. Or you can just pick out certain parts of it to add your shimmer. We'll do these and then we'll do the bumblebees. Do you see how that's spreading the pink and giving them pink sparkly wings? Got insects on a nice breeze, and then we'll just give this bee some sparkly wings, and this one, and that will be me. So I hope you've enjoyed and enjoy the hint of spring, and I hope you will hop and see what everyone else has done. I'm not going to put a sentiment on this card. I think it's fine as it is without a sentiment. It's quite busy, but that's what spring is. All the insects are busy pollinating and gathering the tarpaulin and yeah, moving it from one place to other, so that we get what we need for eating. So thank you very much. Please go into the description box below and please click on the links to the other videos and see what everyone else has made of spring. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you soon.